sit on there, but you got your vertical stabilizer, which is the part that does not move. And what's this called?
What? Oh,
Rudder. So that's the empennage. Now I'm going to remove the tail tie down, and eventually, when we're getting you trained and it becomes routine and you're free-flighting on your own, the code is just 4 zeros. Pretty simple. We're required by the Westchester County Police to have these. So they've yelled at us before for not putting them. That's all.
This is a tight operation. I've never seen a tie down with a padlock.
Another important thing that, again, really only matters for IFR flight, but a lot of people miss this. Right here, you get this braided little kind of rope, which you actually, on the other side, is also on the ailerons. And what this does is basically it carries the charge from the plane that might be building up into this so they can dissipate on the static wing. That's all that does. So if that's broken or disconnected, these are pretty much useless. It's a little metal braiding right there. Okay. Right side. Let's keep going with the checklist.
Flaps, ailerons.
Okay, so basically we're moving forward to the right wing now. Checking on the way, we just do a visual inspection. With the flap, you're just looking for just enough movement to do that. There's a little bit of play to it, otherwise it's just nice and firm in place. What's this called? What is this called? Not the flaps, that's what we just checked.
Ailerons.
Ailerons, very good. And what do these do?
They help the plane bank side to side.
Exactly, bank or roll.
Yeah.
Same thing. So what we're looking for, we have 3 hinge points. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just making sure that the bolts are all secured. Have a little push rod. Has a little bit of play to it because it's a ball bearing. And then, just like I said before, we have 1, 2, 3 counterweights. And they weigh down the aileron so we don't get fluttered. Okay. We've also got our static waves. I also like to take a look down at the other wing and make sure it does the opposite. So pull down, that one goes up, push up, that one goes down. And which one do the ailerons point towards? So if I did this, is it pointing towards the up or the down aileron?
What do you mean?
If I took the yoke and went like this with it,
Oh, the down.
points towards the up aileron. Always points towards the up. So watch the yoke. Goes to the right, pointing towards the up aileron on the right side. Always points towards the right, or towards the up.
Because it pushes it down. By moving the aileron up, it's pushing the wing down.
Think of it this way, you know spoilers on a jet on top of the wing? That's like a spoiler. The wing's gonna come down because you're losing lift. That aileron is acting more like a flap. Creates lift, that's how you get the roll push. So that's how they, in a nutshell, that's how ailerons work. Okay, we check the lights
That's
already.
a great point to remember.
Check the lights already. And no, not dead bugs, but that's not a problem. Once in a while, especially on maybe like the 05s or 06s, a little bit older, you may see like a nick or two. It's not a huge deal. The main thing you're looking for on the airframe is any structural cracking or anything of that sort. That would be more of a problem. But little nicks and whatnot from things from rocks, these planes can take quite a beating being training planes, so we don't worry about them too much if you happen to see one. One thing also to note is you may see sometimes, especially on some of the older ones, like that's an 05, you may see a little cracking here, and what they'll usually do is just drill a tiny little hole to stop it from advancing. It's perfect.